This is one of those things. It's so funny. You see that a lot in our scene. Looks like you were right. Sharpy is actually going to go with the Incineroar. It's very, very strong Incineroar. He's probably the best Incineroar, I would say, right? Actually, him and Magister.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Magister, of course, having so much experience because he goes to every major because he has a stand there.
Yeah, and just bodies everyone.
Yeah.
Literally, his job is to make freaking.
He money matches for a living.
Yes, he money matches and makes cultured art. What a life.
Yeah.
What a life.
He has a lot of experience with Palutena too. Anyway,
Yay!
we have 8BitMan.
Oh man, yeah, he's already on the rocks, man. Just get it in. Of course, classic. I love the chase. That up air is so good. And honestly, a lot of the normals that you will see from this character are so strong. So a lot of it is going to be spacing. Is 8BitMan going to make sure that he's going to be... Ooh.
That mashed out immediate revenge. That was classy.
That was super clean.
Now Sharpy's got control of the corner. He's trying to back up and let 8BitMan whiff one of these landing aerials and try to scoop it up with the Alolan Whip. He doesn't get the chance, though.
That was so smart.
8BitMan's spacing has been so good. He's not getting carried away with like kind of the disrespect of seeing a character like Incineroar. Just like, no, I recognize his hitboxes are still massive.
Yeah.
Need to let them whiff a little bit before I swoop in myself.
Oh, man, yeah. Use that, man. That is the... Let's go, man. That's the assembly line right there, dude. That down tilt.
Yeah.
Yo, that is the heartbeat of America.
It's jab version 2.0, and then Rob still has his jab.
Oh, yeah. That thing is ridiculous. Look at Robert, dude. I need to see some robots in the chat, dude.
That cross-up was so important. 8BitMan now having center stage, and Sharpy looking for a way in. Punches the nair.
Yep. Might have opportunity here.
Oh, just
no.
barely.
Hey.
That's like almost like a Wi-Fi tactic. You're like, oh, that whiffed quick. My fastest thing to contest anything.
For sure. That was definitely a Wi-Fi move. I appreciate it. Oh, here we go. Shouts to Gimmer.
Oh, did he get stretchered? He actually got stretchered, I think. I'm not, because he definitely jumped as the platforms were leaving, and then like his vertical stopped for a moment, and then he jumped again.
That just looked hilarious.
Maybe I'm crazy, but
I just looked crazy. I was just like, what the heck? What kind of world?
Town and City still killing people, maybe.
Still killing people.
Or maybe he was just too far away,
and
like just decided I can't do this.
True.
I can't move from this distance.
Yeah. Well, let's see what Sharpy can put on the table, man. It's like, this matchup's going to be very hard because one of the main things is when you look at the buttons that Incineroar has, terrific buttons, incredible buttons.
Yeah.
But that movement is so daunting. Then you have a character who can maneuver around, who's technically like faster than you, and be able to just shoot and pelt you far away, set you up in traps. So you have to deal with all these extra things and get early, easy edge guards. It's just going to be really rough to make it handling the character. His really goal is going to be like, how am I going to get inside and just keep myself there? You cannot let him get space.
But here we go. Sharpy starting off on the inside.
Yeah.
Waiting above for something for 8BitMan to try to defend himself prematurely from an air attack.
True.
Sharpies.
Yeah, see, this is what he needs.
Yep. 8BitMan's keeping his cool. He's getting these parries, which shows so much confidence.
Oh, yeah.
Like, as a grappler, you need your opponents to be too scared to even try to go for that stuff. And then you just scoop them up.
Yeah.
But 8BitMan taking that first stock still pretty comfortably like he did in the previous game.
Good damage. Chase.
Solid carry, taking the second stock, and 8BitMan knows it. He tries to go for the rotor arm immediately, and that's why Sharpy had a cross drop.
My goodness. Yeah. Good recognition, though, by Sharpy. Right, down tilt, fair. See, we're going to get another one here. Get some ledge pressure.
Ooh, good nair and also catching the top, but the pressure doesn't stop by 8BitMan.
Wow. Oh, across the stage. Run.
Good man. Comfortable out here. Hasn't really been given a reason to be threatened, especially with the damage that's on Sharpy.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, he knows he can push Sharpy either to the corner or off the stage and kill him at this percent.
Yeah. So one thing I've seen from Sharpy too is he hasn't, like we talked about being a grappler, we haven't really seen those grabs really come out of him. A lot of times we've seen him go for like a lone whip.
Yeah.
A lot of times he's put himself where it's like, yeah, he'll do it airborne, but he'll also do it at a particular spacing every single time. And oh my goodness, talk
That
about the
timing.
space, the exhaust.
Oh, Lord.
Beeline terminated.
Yeah. 8BitMan.
Mission complete.
This is looking real tough now.
Yeah, it is. Man.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the hero of subspace, bro.
Yeah.
He actually does not care. It is his story.
He tried to destroy reality, you know?
Free. Taboo, we got those.
It's
There it is.
solid whip. Still gonna need a little bit more. R.O.B is a heavy robot.
The pressure.
Yes.
He's got to be able to keep him on this ledge. He's been giving it up too freely, and that's really one of the times he can really exert his will. Good catch there, too.
Yeah, that time
Another one.
that time poking, forcing 8BitMan to jump, and Sharpy knows it, intercepts him.
This is the pressure.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking. That's really what you have to do to bring it home. You have to refuse to let Robert have that space and do the things that he wants to do.
And that's kind of universal. All the characters can really abuse R.O.B in that situation, like literally doing his wake-up animations. And Incineroar is one of the best suited at exploiting that. So if Sharpy can force that one more time, he could actually take this game. But at 120%, he can't mess up in neutral anymore.
Yep. It's game time now. You have to pick your timing. Slowly walk yourself in there. Oh, he's rolling in too.
Almost turns around the corner, but
yeah.
By misaligning the lariat, he's not able to get all three of those chunky hits on the shield.
Yep.
And that's why those pokes are happening, is because the first two whittle the shield down, and then the last one sends them a little bit away.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Sharpy tries to pull it together by moving backwards. Doesn't work, so 8BitMan's going to take that 2-0, but a fantastic showing in that last stock, right, by Sharpy. We saw him really come alive and pick apart, this is my moment that I can really make 8BitMan pay. He just couldn't do it a second time.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, again, when we're talking about when it comes down to the character Incineroar, you're not going to have that movement, and you know you have good buttons. Like, you need to be yourself in a place where they can't move.
Yeah.
And you can get close and you can dictate the space, which is why it's going to be hard fought. If you are going to play the character, you're going to have to slow your pace down, inch by inch getting there. But once you get to the ledge, you got to hold them down there, because that nair, that down tilt, that up air, right?
Yeah.
And all to boot with all the great throws that he has, that's what's going to make you get your bread, man. That's how you get it done. So Sharpy, very solid stuff. Fortunately, he was able to close it out. 8BitMan, what can we say, man? This guy has been, since inception, he's been one of the leaders of R.O.B, and he's been doing a lot of great things with the character. The character is insane, so it's just going to be rough in general. I love seeing these guys. These guys are right now. I see 8BitMan and Sharpy just talking it out. You talk about the matchups. I always love to see that, man. That's what Genesis is really all about. But you know what we're also about to do? Paying those bills, baby. I think we're going to go on a commercial. We'll be right back. Some more Genesis 7 action.